we doing? Good. Today we are going to be working on a new skill called rhyming. So can you please stand up? We're going to do a fun activity. So what you're going to do is you're going to see different endings on the floor. We have ox, at, oat, ug, and et. You are going to jump from each square and think of a word that starts with each ending. Can you do that for me? All right, let's start with the first one. What ending is this first one? Fox. Very good job. Now let's jump to the next one. And what is the next one? Hat. Good. Can you go to the next one? Boat. Very good job. Go over to the next one. Rug. All right, now let's get on to our last square. What's the last square? Set. Very good job. Come take a seat. All right, so before we get started, can you tell me about some of the classroom rules, please?
No running.
No running, so we need to stay in our seat and we always use our walking feet. Can you tell me about another rule?
No hitting.
No hitting. We need to keep our hands and our feet to ourselves. Any other rules that you can think of? Do we raise our hands or do we shout out?
Raise your hands.
Raise our hands. Very good job. So we are going to start this off by reading, "There's a rocket in my pocket." Did you ever have the feeling there's a zamp in the lamp? Or a neek in the sink? Or a wazit in the closet? Sometimes I am quite certain there's a jertin in the curtain. And when I hear a talk, I know his lock's behind the clock. And that self up on that shelf, I have talked to him myself. I like the zabel on the table and the gear beneath the chair, but the bofa on the sofa acts as if he doesn't care. I like the geeling on the ceiling and the zower in the shower. And the nutboards in my cupboards, I do like them a lot, but that toothbrush on my toothbrush, well, some are nice, but he is not. The yaps on the steps are always fun to have around, and so are many, many other friends I have found. Like the teller and the geller and the neller and the deller and the beller and the weller and the zeller in the cellar. There's a yodel and the bottle whom I do not wish to keep, but the Zillow on my pillow always helps me fall asleep. So this book includes a bunch of different rhymes. A rhyme is when the last letters of the word sound the same. So, for example, the book name, "There's a wocket in my pocket." When we look at the word wocket and the word pocket, do you notice anything similar between the two words?
They rhyme.
They rhyme, but why do they rhyme?
Because they have the same last letter.
You're right. The last letters are the same all the way up to here, right? The only thing that is different are these first two letters, right? So let's see if we can find some more examples of rhyme inside this book. So, the first page, it says, "Did you ever have the feeling there's a zamp in the lamp?" Do those two words rhyme?
Yes.
Yes, and that continues on throughout the book. Look, with nink and sink, with wasit, closets, certain, jertin, curtain. So a rhyme can be more than two words. It can be as many words as you want. So like Miss Hannah, I can rhyme fox, box, knocks. There's all sorts of things that you can rhyme. Today we'll be working to understand those rhymes, all right? So the next book we're going to be reading is Green Eggs and Ham. However, we're going to be doing this one a little differently. When I am reading you the book, I would like it if you would raise your hand and stop me every time that you hear a rhyme. I'm going to call on you, and then you will tell me what rhyme you hear, okay? I am Sam. Sam, I am. That Sam I am, that Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or there? I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. Would you like them in a house? Would you like them with a mouse? Do you hear a rhyme?
House mouse.
House and mouse. Good job. Let's take a look at the word house and mouse. There's the word house, and here's mouse. So what are the two similarities between these words?
Same ending.
They have the same ending. Good job. So that makes the words rhyme. Very good job. Let's continue. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. Would you eat them in a box? Would you eat them with a fox?
Fox and fox.
Good job, box and fox rhyme. Not in a box, not with a fox, not in a house, not with a mouse. I will not eat them here or there. I will not eat them anywhere. I would not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. Could you in a car eat them, here they are. I would not, could not in a car. You may like them, you will see, you may like them in a tree. I could not, would not in a tree, not in a car, you let me be. I do not like them in a box, I do not like them with a fox. I do not like them in a house, and I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there, and I don't like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham, I do not like them, Sam, I am. A train, would you on a train? Not on a train, not in a tree, not in a car, Sam, let me be. I would not, could not in a box, I could not, would not with a fox. I will not eat them with a mouse, I will not eat them in a house. I will not eat them here or there, I will not eat them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham, I do not like them, Sam, I am. Say, in the dark, here in the dark, would you, could you in the dark? I would not, could not in the dark. Would you, could you in the rain? I could not, would not in the rain, not in the dark, not on the train. Do you hear a rhyme there? I think I hear a rhyme. Let's read that again. I would not, could not in the rain, not in the dark, not on the train. Can you find the two rhyming words? Would and could. That's a very good point. Would and could. And there's actually another one that I was thinking of. Did you happen to hear that one? Here, I'll read it one more time. Ready? I would not, could not in the rain, not in the dark, not on a train. Rain and train. Good job. Those both have the same A-I-N ending. Good job. You do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. Could you, would you with a goat? I would not, could not with a goat. Would you, could you on a boat? I could not, would not on a boat. I will not with a goat. I will not eat in the rain. I will not eat them on a train. Not in the dark, not in a tree. I do not like them. Let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I will not eat them with a house. I will not eat them in a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. You do not like them, so you say, try them, and you may. Try them, and you may, I say. Sam, if you will let me be, I will try them, you will see. Say, I like green eggs and ham, I do. I like them, Sam, I am. And I would eat them in a boat, and I would eat them with a goat. And I will eat them in the rain, and in the dark, and on a train, and in a car, and in a tree. They are so, so good, you see. So I will eat them in a box, and I will eat them with a fox, and I will eat them in a house, and I will eat them with a mouse. I will eat them here and there. I will eat them anywhere. I do so like green eggs and ham. Thank you, Sam, I am. So in that book, there was a lot of different words that rhymed. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have you come sit over here, and you are going to place down the different words words, okay? You're going to make your own rhyming words out of these letters and these endings, okay? So go ahead and put the letters with the ending. Really good. So you matched the words fall and call, time and dime, sat and cat, and wish and fish. Do you think that all 5 of those words rhyme?
Yes.
Why do they rhyme?
All have the same ending.
You're right, they do have the same endings. Very good job. So, we have now created our own pair of words. So now I am going to have you pair your rhyming words based off of pictures now, and then I'm going to have you glue those down for me. So what I want you to do is I want you to look through the pictures. So we have a car, okay, we have a cook, we have a box, we have a boat, a house, a frog, a jar, a mouse, a dog, a hook, a fox, and lastly a goat. I want you to use what you have learned about rhyming today to place those into the correct pairings and then put them on your paper for me, please, okay? You're doing such a good job. Today's lesson was about rhyming. We made our own words out of endings by placing different letters at the front to make different words. We also matched some pictures like a cook and a hook and a boat and a goat to represent the different words that we found out rhyme. Next time we're in class, we're going to be focusing on a new reading term called alliteration. This one is going to be super fun to learn, and I cannot wait to show you guys. I think that's it.